What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about everything that's coming into multiplayer. I could do zombies in a different video, but this video I'm doing everything that's coming into multiplayer. This is what we know so far, according to people who actually went out and played the game and journalists, etc. And I hope you enjoy the vid, and if you do enjoy the video, like and subscribe, it does help a lot. And let's get into it. So the first thing that's coming out that we all know is this Omni movement that's coming out. It's basically going to be making Call of Duty way more realistic and changing the game. What their goal is to make it like realistic, like an army soldier. Like when they're fighting, they want to make it realistic like that, with all their turning, moving around, and I think they're doing a pretty good job with that. And once everyone get the hang of it, you already know the clips are gonna go crazy. And then another thing they'll be adding back, will be making a return, is Prestige. If you don't know what Prestige is, it basically, when you reach a certain level, let's say level 55, you have an option to Prestige, to go back to level 1 and grant all this stuff back. But like, with your Prestige, once you Prestige, you'll be getting like, rewards with it. Like once you've done it, it's not like you just go all the way back and restart it, and you get nothing for it. You'll be getting rewards for it. Or if you don't want the Prestige, you can just continue level up until, let's say, level 200 or so on and so on, until you want a Prestige. And another thing they might be adding, is human shields. As we saw in the trailer, you can see that someone, like one of the enemies grabbed someone, the other enemy, as a human shield. I don't know if it's like finisher, you get an option, or that was just campaign. I'm not really fully sure yet, but there's possibly human shield might be coming into multiplayer, which would be good if it actually did come. Another thing they will be adding is auto movement. Let's say basically if you go like next to a wall and you have this setting on, it could like climb the wall, like over the wall for you, if you just like move forward or slide under it, etc. It's basically like auto sprints, but like different with climbing, sliding, etc. And it's a setting, so if you don't want to have that, you can always turn it off. But if you have it on, that's what you can do. Another thing they'll be adding is corner slicing. It's basically linked with Omni movement to make the game like more realistic and stuff. If you know what corner slicing is, it's basically when you turn a corner, instead of like as we are now, you just aim straight, you could like turn your gun to the side so you could get a better view on that person. It's basically what real people do in real life. Another thing they'll be adding is basically if you hate your attack map being on the top left, you can always move it to bottom left, bottom left, anywhere you want. You can move that anywhere you want. You can move at the bottom, right, anywhere. That's another thing they'll be adding. Another thing they'll be adding is more hitboxes to your character. I don't really know how that's gonna work, but if it's gonna make it easier for people to actually like defeat you and stuff, I don't really know. But if that's the case, making the game a bit more, I don't know, harder, easier. I don't really know. But they will be adding that to the game. It's quite crazy and making a lot of change into this game. Okay, and another thing that'll be coming into the game is fourth perk, an actual perk. This means if you have like 3 of the same set of perks, you'll have given it a fourth perk which could like do movement, etc, etc. But you only get the fourth perk if you have 3 of the same perks, 3 of the same set of perks. Like if you have 2 same set and 1 different, you won't have the fourth perk. And another thing that we're making a return to the game is wild cards. It's basically a similar thing might be the similar thing that we had it back in Cold War. It's basically where you can put 8 attachments to your guns and so on and so on. But it basically might be the same thing as Cold War, or they might change it up a bit. Who knows? And as well as this, 16 maps will be available at launch. 60v6 maps and 2v2, 16 whole maps, multiplayer maps will be available at launch when the game comes out. Okay, now my opinion to all of this, what's coming out. Well, my opinion is, it's basically like Cold War, but adding like a lot more to it, if you really think about it. I don't really know, but it's like, if you're like if you're going to be getting this game with Xbox One, PS4, it looks like really, really big. Like you see the graphics and everything. Like I say, if you are going to get on Xbox One or PS4, I say look at it first, like read when it comes out, whatever. See how it looks like, see the graphics, see if you like it or not. But I think this game is like gonna come and get really good. You know, it's like Cold War, but I think I think it looks really good in my opinion, and I'm really hyped up for this game. So I hope you guys are excited as well, and I'll like to know what you think about this game in the comment section.